2 years, one of the leading political parties in Pakistan that has raised its voice and shown solidarity with the Palestinians is Tehreek-e-Labbaik Pakistan, TLP, and ye baqaida ek aur zehni sazish amongst the public. Oji, a peace agreement has been reached, ceasefire between the Palestinians, Hamas and the Zionist entity of Israel. What was there a need for them to protest? Dekho na, ye pichle jume ni gal hai na. But the protests that I alluded to in London, Italy, Spain, Australia, Japan, all of them happened last weekend, the weekend just gone, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday 11th of October, Sunday 12th of October. Even if somebody argues that look, there is a ceasefire, there is a peace agreement in place, though how long that remains, that is something that time will tell. Already a ceasefire that has been violated, international laws which have been violated. Even if there is a ceasefire and a peace agreement in place, where does it say in any constitution of any government or any country that citizens, people of that country don't have the right to peacefully protest? Not only for the Palestinians, but any sort of oppression that's happening anywhere. Yeah, alhamdulillah, we have not only the Palestinian cause as well, Indian occupied Kashmir, which has been in lockdown for several decades. Uyghur Muslims in concentration camps. In China, Rohingya Muslims on the borders of Bangladesh and Burma. Muslims who have been persecuted from Mashriq to Maghrib. Just like Black Lives Matter, no doubt Muslims' lives matter as well. Muslims.
Labbaik ya Rasulullah.
Labbaik ya Rasulullah. Labbaik ya Rasulullah. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallama. Ye lazim malzoom hai na. You can't have one discussion without the other. That if somebody says, nahi, let's keep this a general discussion about insaniyat, is which koi shak nahi. Humans' lives matter. But ye lazim or malzoom hai. That you can't have this discussion regarding over 1,000 Muslims who are innocently been martyred, butchered in Muridke, in Lahore. You can't have that discussion without talking about Tehreek-e-Labbaik Pakistan, without talking about TLP, again a registered political party in Pakistan, the fourth biggest political party. Is waqt I conclude upon this. What's happening with the leadership of Tehreek-e-Labbaik Pakistan, Hazrat Allama Hafiz Sa'ad Rizvi, Hafizahullah Ta'ala, the Brother Asghar, Hazrat Allama Anas Rizvi, or Arkan Shura of Tehreek-e-Labbaik Pakistan for 5 days now. For 5 days, no news of where they are, no news of whether they are safe or not, no news in relation to their welfare and well-being. This is something which we outright condemn in the strongest possible way. And condemnation is not enough. ये सिर्फ मुजम्मत करना काफी नहीं है. और जी बस जी मुजम्मत करी हो रहा जी, अपना बयान रिकॉर्ड पर हो गया जी, लोग यासर जी ऐसा ही बड़े चंगे हैं, जैसा उस ओखे वक्त विच बोले हैं. नहीं यार, सिर्फ मुजम्मत करना नहीं, but rather we exercise our political right, that we write to our Muslim MPs, those who we have elected, our Muslim councillors, and make it clear through them in a democratic way, in a peaceful way, that the rights of Muslims and the rights of Pakistanis are as important as the rights of those who are living in the United Kingdom as well. If this violation was to happen against any citizen of the United Kingdom, no doubt ये passport की value है ना, a British passport की value. If we were suffering in another country, the government of this country would exercise every right in order to safeguard and provide sahulat and ease for us. However, when it comes to those who are in Mulk Pakistan, ये barbariyat और zulm की इंतहा, oppression which has reached the highest level, it is something which we will not tolerate, we will not accept. और ये baqaida, this has happened previously as well with different political parties, people from different backgrounds, if we don't speak up now, this will continue to happen and things will only get worse. Aaj baqaida masjid rahmatan lil alameen par seal लाई और जी ताले लाई और that very same masjid rahmatan lil alameen, where the 5 daily prayer was established. Adhan was called 5 times a day, and from that mimbar, Amirul Mujahideen, Allama Khadim Hussain Rizvi Rahmatullahi Ta'ala alayhi, stood up against all oppression and atrocities and injustices that were happening around the world. Aaj us masjid par tusa tala lai ho raha, Sunni madaris par is tarike na tusa tala lai ho raha, ulama par tusa pabandi lai ho rahi hai. Kis bina par, on what foundation? This is why our message is loud and clear. We condemn in the strongest possible way the actions of the current incumbent government of Pakistan. Ye Noon League nahi, ye Khoon League hai. This is not the first time that this particular political party has committed atrocities. Ye inhone pura track record hai, puri taarikh hai. And this is no way to govern any country, bil khusus that country upon which the bunyad has been built upon. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. We condemn in the strongest possible way the heinous, brutal acts of the current incumbent government of Mulk Pakistan. We will encourage all international law agencies and human rights agencies and those who have a voice of substance in Mulk Pakistan, that you have a duty and a responsibility to speak up for those who have been oppressed and those whose human rights have been violated. Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala ye dua hi kari sakne ha. Muzammat or dua being thousands of miles away, there's only so much we can say and do. We make dua that Allah Almighty Jalla wa Ala destroy the enemies of Islam, Ameen. Destroy those individuals who are responsible for oppressing the rights of the Mazloom. Ameen. And Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala destroy those evil forces that have played their hand in bringing about this destruction upon innocent civilians. Bil khusus ye Allama Sahib Qibla maujood hai mere aakhri jumla that now is becoming clear that sirf ye Zionist nahi, Israeli nahi, balki ye Qadiani have their hands in this as well, and their influences continuously spreading far and wide. Jago, jago, before it's too late. Vanna, this will only get worse. Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala keep all those who have been oppressed in His hifz iman, and Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala remove their difficulties and hardships for them.